4 month solo backpacking trip, and along the way, I made mistakes, real ones, the kind you can always learn from. I didn't travel to find myself, travel was just the only thing I knew would make me feel okay when everything else fell apart. This isn't a story about perfect planning or perfect travel, it is about trying, failing, and still choosing to live and live your life. For the first 2 months, I traveled through Vietnam, a place I had dreamed for years, a place that I had to visit first. The bustling streets, the rides in the Karst mountain, the fields, the smell, the sound, it was everything I had imagined and so much more. This is where my journey began, this is where I started. Let's go to the beginning.
The view is so pretty!
Hello.
Hello everyone! So today is the day I'm leaving for Vietnam, and from here I will go to Assam, Tinsukia. From there I will go to Guwahati, from where there is my flight. And I'm carrying this backpack, which is a 4-class backpack. It is a 40-liter bag, so I can carry it on the carry-on. But the thing is that we need it to be 7 kg, but I think it's more than that. Other than I have this small one, Tommy Hilfiger bag, and this is just my purse. And in Vietnam, they are saying that there's a typhoon that is going to come on the date 6 October, for which I'm really scared. So let's pray that there will be no delay in flights, which I'm sure there will be delay because I will be having a layover in Bangkok. But let's just pray. I just wanted to go there because it was again a lot of work to reschedule. So I will just meet you there. Bye bye.
Thankfully, my flight was on time, no cancellations. Though I did have to pay extra because my backpack was overweight. And honestly, if there's one rule of backpacking I have learned the hard way, it's this: less is always more. Somewhere in that chaos, I also managed to lose my brand new power bank, and honestly, that's very on brand for me. I had already applied for my e-visa, and my journey included a layover in Bangkok. During boarding, the airline asked for return ticket and accommodation details. Me tickets honestly save you a lot of stress, and it costs like $5 to $10. After my layover in Bangkok and a short 1 hour flight later, I finally landed in Hanoi. And the weather? Exactly what I expected. Grey skies, light rain, a bit gloomy. Vietnam actually has 3 major regions: North Vietnam, Central Vietnam, South Vietnam. And each one has completely different weather patterns at the same time of year. Most articles said October is a good time to visit North Vietnam, but it's rainy season in Central Vietnam. Don't just trust Instagram reels or best time to visit blog post. Instead, check historical precipitation data from previous years. Meteorological data is more reliable. Even though it was rainy and some areas had flooding, I was honestly just relieved that typhoon didn't hit northern Vietnam while I was there. That was my biggest anxiety before flying in.
I'm listening.
For nearly a century, Vietnam was colonized by France, and its influence can still be seen in the architectural designs or even the food. One of the things that really attracted me towards Vietnam was how resilient it has been throughout the history. It has suffered invasion from China, Mongol Empire, France, Japan, and the USA. But the resilience of people and the determination to fight back has built this country into one of the strongest economy in Southeast Asia. Because it was so interesting and inspiring, and I knew I had to go to this country. So for my first stop, I went to visit Ngok Song Temple. Please forgive me if I am pronouncing it wrong, which is a temple enclosed in the middle of the lake, and you enter it through the bridge. Always remember to wear long pants and carry something to cover your shoulder. I found this temple while randomly walking on the street. Ngok Song Temple is one of the most famous landmarks in Hanoi, located on a small island in Hoan Cam Lake. The temple was originally built in the 19th century and is dedicated to several figures like Tran Hung Dao, the national hero who defeated the Mongol invasions, and Wen Cheng Dijun, the god of literature and scholars. To reach the temple, we have to cross the Red Hook Bridge, which beautifully connects the island to the city. Today, Ngok Song Temple is an important cultural and spiritual site where visitors come to experience the rich history and traditions of Vietnam. My next stop was to find a shop to buy a power bank which I lost in the airport. At this point, I was really so hungry and I needed to find something to eat. So I'm outside right now and it was raining a lot in the morning, but now it's better and I'm just going to get my power bank here. Traffic is not that bad here as I hope. It's okay, I'm just talking here. No. Yeah. I'm just talking this talking. So the traffic is not that bad as I had expected, and it's going to rain. I didn't even bring my raincoat. I need to reach there soon. I think I can ride a scooter here if I get a rental one. Here it's not the traffic like in India. It's going to rain. I think the biggest problem for me is that I cannot calculate the money very quickly, and because the currency exchange is so different, every time I have to go and see in the Google how much it is, because it's like this 1,000 million, and even in Uber I was having the problem, but I got my power bank and I got it for 1,300. There was another one which was like how much watt, 30 watts or something. I wanted like 20,000 mAh, and but I wanted a cheaper one because I already lost it. So now I got it, and also because people don't speak English a lot here, so which I don't mind, and I think it's good to have people speak their own language. And yeah, because a lot of people don't speak English here, it can be a little bit difficult to talk, but usually they have Google Translator and you can do it, and you just have to smile on your face, and it works most of the time. And I love Grab. There was another place that I wanted to try out for eating, and I have heard about this. I don't know. I already had so many recommendations before to try and eat out of the places, but I forgot for now. I just want to eat anything right now. I could want this, which is like a grilled chicken, and on top of that I go like this, and it is so cheap. It's like just 191 rupees in here, and even in India everything takes so much, so expensive, so it's really good. I thought it would be more. It's really good too. We didn't have anything since the morning for breakfast, and I was so hungry. And the shop is like this, so you can come here and try it out. But I just love this little flag so much in here. They're so cute. Vietnam is famous for getting products in a very cheap price. There is a lot of manufacturing hubs, therefore, you can get jackets or any other accessories in a very low price. So, for my next activity, I went near the old quarter to buy myself a jacket for my next travel destination in northern Vietnam.
I got this from this shop, and this is the shop that I got from. It's a really nice shop. From here you can get, and it's very discounted price too, and it is really really nice, and the quality of the material is also very nice. And I got recommended it from a friend, so I already got it. Now I will just go back to my room, and I don't know how I will manage the space because the jacket is a lot more bigger.
After a long day of shopping, I was too tired to do much, so I decided to simply walk through the old quarter and soak in the lantern lights and the cold cozy vibe of Hanoi. The old quarter looks beautiful at night with red flags hanging above the streets, glowing lanterns everywhere, and small shops still open and buzzing with life. The street food markets are incredible, full of energy and amazing smells. If you are planning to stay in a hostel, I would definitely recommend choosing one in the old quarter. It's the heart of the city. Honestly, I didn't have many expectations from Hanoi. With the rain weather and even typhoons passing through, it was hard to imagine what the experience would be.
I'm just going to go now to my room. My hostel is like 1.2 kilometer from here. So apparently I was actually in old quarter. I didn't know that. So this is the place, all the places that I have been today. It's in old quarter, and from here my hostel is nearby. And I will go by walking. One of the good things about traveling is that I can walk.
Subscribe to follow my journey as I continue exploring more of Vietnam in the next episode. Be brave, be courageous, and I hope to see you there.